Do you know that coal, one of the world's oldest sources of energy, has been used by humans for over 3,000 years? Imagine the countless generations that have relied on this ancient treasure to fuel their progress and power their societies. Today, in this Class 8 Science chapter, we are going to explore coal and its fossil fuel companion, petroleum. So, get ready to discover the fascinating world of natural resources. To start off, let's understand what natural resources are. What are natural resources? Imagine a world where everything you need comes directly from nature, and you can't create these resources yourself. That's precisely what natural resources are. They are gifts from Mother Nature herself. For instance, we have sunlight, the radiant energy from the sun, air, which we breathe every moment, water, the lifeblood of our planet, soil, the foundation for agriculture, and the lush trees and forests, which provide us with timber and purify our air. We also have the incredible diversity of wildlife as part of renewable resources. Many industries, such as fishing, mining, hunting, agriculture, and forestry, revolve around the sensible utilization of natural resources. For example, fishing provides us with a significant source of food, mining extracts valuable minerals for various applications, hunting can help control wildlife populations, agriculture feeds the world, and forestry ensures a sustainable supply of timber and other forest products. Now, let's take a closer look at the vast array of natural resources. Natural resources can be broadly categorized into two main types: renewable natural resources and non-renewable natural resources. Renewable natural resources. These resources are like nature's endless bounty. They are either present in unlimited quantities in nature or have the remarkable ability to replace themselves over time. Because of this, they are often referred to as inexhaustible resources. Examples: sunlight. The sun provides us with a constant stream of energy, bathing our planet in light and warmth. It's a source of power we can rely on day after day. Water. Our planet is covered in vast oceans, rivers, and lakes, ensuring a continuous supply of fresh water for our needs. Wind. The movement of air creates wind, which can be harnessed to generate electricity and provide a sustainable energy source. Non-renewable natural resources. In contrast, non-renewable resources are finite and limited in nature. They do not have the ability to replace themselves over time, which is why they are often referred to as exhaustible resources. Notable examples of non-renewable resources include coal. This black gold, once a driving force of the Industrial Revolution, is a finite source of energy. Petroleum, often referred to as liquid gold, petroleum fuels our vehicles and industries, but it too has limits. Natural gas. This clean-burning fossil fuel, while more environmentally friendly, is also exhaustible. It's astonishing to think that these valuable resources have been formed over millions of years from the remains of ancient organisms. Now, here's where things get interesting. While non-renewable resources have been essential for human progress, they present significant challenges. Studies indicate that the known reserves of these fuels, such as coal, petroleum, and natural gas, are diminishing at a rapid pace. This means that one day, we may exhaust these invaluable sources of energy. Furthermore, the burning of these fossil fuels is a major contributor to air pollution, impacting our health and the environment. Combined with the loss of trees, which are also natural resources, it's a significant factor in the phenomenon known as global warming, causing changes in our planet's climate. Let's tackle a fundamental question about natural resources. Which type of natural resources are present in unlimited quantity in nature? The correct answer is C, inexhaustible resources. Inexhaustible resources, also known as renewable natural resources, are indeed the ones found in unlimited quantities in nature. Let us explore one of the most historically significant and widely used known renewable resources: coal. So, what exactly is coal? Well, coal is a black-colored fossil fuel that's extracted from the Earth's depths, and it has been a source of power and energy for humanity for centuries. Coal is known for its distinct characteristics. It's as hard as stone and is, unsurprisingly, black in color. These properties have made it a valuable resource throughout history. Coal has been used for a multitude of purposes throughout history. It served as a heat source for cooking food, a fuel to produce steam that powered early trains and other engines, and a critical component in thermal power plants that produce electricity. But how did coal come into existence? Well, it has a captivating backstory. During a period known as the Carboniferous Age, Earth was vastly different from what we see today. It was teeming with lush plant life and dense forests that covered swampy and low-lying wetland areas. After the plants and other life forms in these ancient forests died, their remains slowly drifted down to the swampy bottom, where they underwent a transformation. Over time, through a process of compression and decomposition, these organic materials transformed into a substance called peat. Now, here's where it gets truly fascinating. Coal was formed through the incredible process of compression at high temperatures and pressures. And because coal was born from the remains of ancient vegetation, it falls into the category of fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are valuable energy sources created from the remnants of prehistoric life forms. This transformation from vegetation to coal is known as carbonization. It's a slow and intricate process, highlighting the incredible power of time and geological forces. Let's explore some of the valuable products that can be obtained from coal. Coke. First up, we have coke. It's a unique substance derived from coal and has some interesting properties. Coke is hard, porous, and, like coal, it's black in color. However, it's distinct in that it's considered the purest form of carbon. Coke finds its way into various industries. It's a critical component in the manufacturing of steel and plays a significant role in metal extraction processes. Steel, one of the world's most widely used materials, owes a part of its existence to coke. Coal tar. Next, we have coal tar. It might not sound appealing, but it has a wide range of applications. Coal tar is a thick, dark-colored liquid known for its not-so-pleasant smell. What's fascinating is that it's a complex mixture of around 200 different substances. Despite its pungent odor, coal tar is incredibly valuable. Its byproducts are used in the manufacture of various products, including synthetic dyes, drugs, explosives, and perfumes. You might be surprised to know that those familiar naphthalene balls, used to repel moths and insects, are also derived from coal tar. Coal gas. Lastly, we have coal gas. This is another product obtained from coal, and it has a history that dates back to the early days of industrialization. Coal gas is generated when coal undergoes processing to produce coke. Interestingly, it made its debut as a street lighting source in London in 1810 and later in New York around 1820. However, its purpose has evolved over time. Nowadays, coal gas is primarily used as a fuel source rather than for lighting. It plays a crucial role in many industries as a source of heat. In recent years, bitumen, a product derived from petroleum, has replaced coal tar for road surfacing, marking a shift in road construction materials. General uses of coal. Beyond these specific products, coal has broader applications as well. Coal is a major source of fuel for generating electricity on a global scale. It's used extensively in manufacturing industries for heat and power applications. Coal is also employed to produce steam, which is used for heating purposes. In the steel industry, coal takes on a new role as coke, contributing to the production of this essential material. Let's dive into another question about coal and its role in manufacturing industries. What is coal primarily used for in manufacturing industries? The correct answer is B, producing heat and power. Coal is primarily used in manufacturing industries for heat and power applications. It serves as a major source of fuel that generates the heat needed for various industrial processes. Let us now explore one of the most significant and widely used natural resources, petroleum. Petroleum, often referred to as black gold, is a fascinating substance with a rich history and a wide range of applications. What is petroleum? First and foremost, let's understand what petroleum is. It's a natural resource that has a unique origin and properties. Petroleum is a dark and oily liquid mixture with a rather unpleasant odor. It's formed from the remains of organisms that once lived in the sea. These organisms, over millions of years, underwent a remarkable transformation into this valuable resource. Petroleum and its close cousin, natural gas, are created from the compression of organic matter. It's interesting to note that these hydrocarbons are lighter than water, so they tend to occur above water deposits deep within the Earth's crust. The significance of petroleum cannot be overstated. The world's first oil well was drilled in Pennsylvania, USA, marking the beginning of the global petroleum industry. In India, we have petroleum deposits in places like Assam, Gujarat, Mumbai High, and in the river basins of Godavari and Krishna. Now, let's take a closer look at petroleum's composition and how it's processed. Petroleum is a complex mixture of various constituents, including petroleum gas, petrol, diesel, lubricating oil, paraffin wax, and more. The process of separating these components is known as refining, and it takes place in a petroleum refinery. The refining process involves fractional distillation, where the crude oil mixture is separated into different components based on their boiling points. Light gases are the topmost fraction, followed by petrol, kerosene, and diesel. The heavier fractions are typically used to make asphalt for road surfacing. Now, let's explore the diverse uses of the various constituents of petroleum. Petroleum and its constituents are incredibly versatile. LPG or petroleum gas is used as a fuel for homes and industries. Petrol powers our vehicles and serves as aviation fuel and a solvent for dry cleaning. Kerosene is used for stores, lamps, and in jet aircraft. Diesel fuels heavy motor vehicles and electric generators. Lubricating oil keeps machinery running smoothly. Paraffin wax finds its way into ointments, candles, and waistline. Bitumen is used in paints and road surfacing. Petrochemicals are essential in the manufacture of detergents, polyester, nylon fibers, polythene, and various plastics. Finally, it's important to recognize that while petroleum is incredibly valuable, its use also has environmental consequences. Burning petroleum releases carbon dioxide into the air, contributing to global warming. Additionally, oil spills at sea can have devastating effects on marine life. To mitigate these impacts, we can take steps to reduce our consumption of petroleum, such as using public transport, carpooling, and combining errands into one trip. Let us now explore another important fossil fuel, natural gas. Natural gas is a versatile and environmentally friendly energy source with various applications. What is natural gas? Let's begin by understanding what natural gas is and how it compares to other fossil fuels. Natural gas, like coal and petroleum, is a non-renewable fossil fuel. This means that it's a finite resource, and once it's used up, it cannot be easily replaced. Natural gas is a remarkable blend of gases, with methane being the most prominent component. Methane is the primary chemical constituent and is represented by the formula CH4. Natural gas is renowned for being one of the cleanest and safest energy sources available. When natural gas burns, it releases a significant amount of energy while leaving no ash behind. Unlike some other fossil fuels, it causes minimal air pollution because methane, its primary component, burns almost completely. This attribute contributes to a cleaner and greener environment. Interestingly, in its pure form, natural gas is colorless and odorless, making it difficult to detect in case of leaks. To enhance safety, a harmless but pungent odorant is added to natural gas to create a distinctive smell, often described as resembling rotten eggs. This odor allows for the early detection of gas leaks. Natural gas is measured in British thermal units, BTU, which quantify its energy content. Additionally, natural gas can be compressed to high pressure and stored in hard cylindrical or spherical containers. In this compressed form, it's known as compressed natural gas, CNG. Let's now explore the various applications of natural gas. Natural gas has a wide range of practical applications. It's commonly used for cooking in homes and restaurants. Natural gas powers central heating and cooling systems, offering efficient climate control. It's an essential source of energy for cloth dryers, ensuring our laundry is dried effectively. In the realm of electricity generation, natural gas is employed in gas turbines and steam turbines, contributing to the production of electricity. It plays a crucial role in the manufacture of fabrics, glass, steel, plastics, paint, and a myriad of other products. Some natural resources are limited. Fossil fuels, such as coal and petroleum, have an incredible history, taking millions of years to form from the remains of ancient life. However, their current demand is so high that we are rapidly depleting these finite resources. As a result, we are faced with the sobering reality that if we continue at this pace, there will be a scarcity of these resources within a few hundred years. Additionally, the burning of fossil fuels, while providing energy, also has serious environmental consequences. When we burn these fuels, they release pollutants into the air, contributing to air pollution and negatively impacting our health. Furthermore, the emissions of carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas, are a major driver of global warming and climate change. Given these challenges, it's crucial to use fossil fuels wisely. Our responsible and mindful usage can have a significant impact on conserving these resources and mitigating environmental harm. In this chapter, students, we have delved into the realm of energy sources. We explored the concept of natural resources and made a clear distinction between two types, renewable and non-renewable resources. Our journey also led us to understand the properties and applications of coal and petroleum. Furthermore, we uncovered the advantages of natural gas as a cleaner and safer energy source, emphasizing the importance of responsible utilization.